Mary Andreas, and I'd like to speak with you about metaphors of movement. Metaphors of movement is a new model for uncovering the unconscious metaphors that we're already using for our experiences where we're stuck. And this exciting methodology was created by Andrew T. Austin. It's a new approach for overcoming stuck states and creating effective movement for change towards our goals. And one way to understand this is to think, let's say you wanted to fly to New York City. So you went online and you bought the first ticket you could get that went to New York City without considering where you were starting from. Well, the chances of this ticket starting in Taipei are pretty small. They probably are starting from somewhere else around the world. So that might make it hard to get to New York City if you have a ticket that starts in Japan or starts in Australia or someplace else. So with metaphors of movement, we get to understand where we are actually starting from. What is it that's actually happening in our lives now, so that then we can understand how we can move from here to where we want to be. I'll give you a couple of examples of metaphors that people have discovered when they explored, how did their unconscious actually represent the stuck state that they were in. So there's a man who said he was in a pit of despair, and he said that he tried to take steps, but then he would hit a wall, and that's when he would begin to drink. Well, his metaphor actually was this. That's him down in this pit of despair, and it's just, it's just like a round pit down there. So of course, whenever he takes a step, he hits a wall, literally. And, so obviously, trying to get this man to take steps isn't going to work. Now, there's a client that I had who said that she was having trouble taking steps. It's like when she thought about taking some steps to get her career going, she just felt very anxious. And when I elicited her unconscious metaphor for this experience, this is what she was experiencing. She's standing with her toes at the edge of a cliff. Now, if you were standing here, you'd feel anxious about taking steps too, wouldn't you? It'd be hard. Somebody who just gave her a big pep talk and tried to get her really super motivated to take steps, that approach probably isn't going to work. She needs something else. And at this seminar, you'll find out how to elicit these stuck state metaphors that we have, and then what to do. So, I'll be teaching this through IAA NLP. You can find their contact information below the video in the description. And I hope to meet you sometime soon to discover more about your unconscious metaphors.